What up, though? Jay Sims here, and you're rocking with Detroit Unveiled. We're going to be kicking it with Paul the historian, and we should be learning some pretty cool things about some areas in Detroit that may have been forgotten. So, let's take this ride. All right, so Paul, where are we at right now?
We're standing in Campus Martius, which is the center square of the new city of Detroit after the first city burned down in 1805. And it was in the spot that the survey began to lay out the new city, where all the triangular sections come together. And it was on the spot that in 1819, the governor and judges of the territory of Michigan ordered a pillar to be buried to mark this exact section.
Wow.
And underneath these mats, even though it's kind of muddy, that there is a monument buried here that, if you want to lift this up, see the where the pillar is buried. You can't see it; it's under the glass. But this is the spot that marks the same section that was that's been here since 1806.
This is super cool.
Yeah.
Detroit, being only a 2 to 3 acre village, burned to the ground, June 11, 1805. No lives were lost, but only one building survived. Judge Augustus Woodward arrived June 29, 1805. Seeing the devastation and calamity the fire caused, Judge Woodward immediately wanted to rebuild with a plan with broad streets and varying building shapes to prevent future loss. Augustus had a vision, but lacked the tools and training necessary to make the vision reality. To execute his plan, he hired surveyor Thomas Smith, a former Detroit resident. Smith and Woodward's base of operations was what is now Campus Martius Park, the point of origin. September 18, 1805, the governor and judges passed an act concerning highways and roads. This law allowed 2 of Woodward's planned streets to be cleared, today's Jefferson and over a mile of Woodward Ave. As farm owners began to rebuild, challenges to the Woodward Plan arose, as the farmers disputed its changes to their parcels of land. This significantly hindered the development of the Woodward Plan. By 1824, Michigan adopted its own legislature, therefore no longer relying upon the governor-judge system. Woodward left Michigan in March of 1824 without ever seeing his plan reach completion.
Speremus meliora resurget generibus. We hope for better things, and it will rise from the ashes.